You probably already know animals come from different places all over the world, right? The mannerisms, personalities, names, and species of an animal usually depend on where it comes from. Like how lots of different dogs come from different countries, for example. In today's video, we're having a look at the top 10 animals found specifically in the Sahara Desert. Sit back and enjoy. Hello there, Hello Planet member. Wait, what? You're not a member yet? Please subscribe to be a part of our cool animal space before I officially welcome you to today's video. Oh, you already have? Thanks and welcome. Like I said earlier, today's video is another top 10 list. But do you know about what? None other than Sahara Desert animals, of course. The Sahara has animals all over the place. Land animals, water animals, and so much more. Without further ado, here are the most important ones. So, the Sahara Desert is the world's largest desert, filling up most of North Africa. The animals in the Sahara make up a fair amount of its total livelihood, and they include: Number 1. Dromedary camels. The first animal you may have thought about when I mentioned the desert is the camel. And boy, are you right about that. Camels are one of the most numerous animals in the Sahara Desert and are used as a means of transport and cargo as well. They have humps on their backs, which are made of fat mostly. Fun fact: this fat is a feature camels use to survive in the long run, but people assume it to be filled with water. The most popular camel in the Sahara is the dromedary camel. They are herbivorous animals that eat all kinds of plants found in the Sahara, especially the ones other animals have no interest in. As you can see, they are very tall. A dromedary camel is around 6.5 feet tall, but can reach as high as 11 feet. Inasmuch as they are tall, they are also big. A camel in the Sahara weighs about 1,200 pounds on average. They're quiet, pleasant, and efficient animals you can see in the Sahara any day. Number 2. DORCAS gazelles. The second animal you can find in the Sahara is a gazelle. The DORCAS or aerial gazelle is a special animal from the desert and is unfortunately preyed on by other animals. The gazelle evolved a method to avoid being hunted called stotting. When a DORCAS gazelle automatically jumps, it is because their sixth sense could feel a predator approaching. In that instant, they must act quickly enough to avoid being eaten. They are also herbivores, but have a unique taste for pancretium plants. Because gazelles are usually hunted in the Sahara, they are sleek, graceful, and extremely fast when it comes to their reflexes. The color of the gazelle varies depending on where it is found in the Sahara Desert. They can be reddish-brown, pale, or ochre, but all gazelles have a white underbelly. An average aerial gazelle weighs 55 pounds and can run at 49 miles per hour. Truly amazing, isn't it? Leave a like if you agree. Number 3. Saharan cheetahs. The cheetahs in the Sahara Desert can be called Saharan cheetahs or Northwest African cheetahs. Either way, they are Saharan animals that are more active in the nighttime than daytime. The Saharan cheetah feeds on antelopes and other little mammals. They can also survive for days without water. These cheetahs differ from other cheetahs because they have shorter coats that mostly come in the color white. The spot on a Saharan cheetah is either brown or pitch black. Number 4. ADDAX antelope. It's only right to introduce them after the cheetahs, don't you agree? The ADDAX antelope is also prey in the Saharan Desert. They are animals easily identifiable by their long twisted ring horns. The ADDAX antelope is another herbivore with a preference for panchium grass, but unlike the gazelle, they do not mind eating other grasses, shrubs, or herbs. The antelopes are as tall as 5 feet, with their females weighing 176 pounds, while the male antelopes are around 273 pounds. Number 5. Fennec fox. The Saharan Desert holds one of the smallest foxes to ever exist in the whole wide world, and they are called fennec foxes. Interesting fact, a fennec fox uses its ears to release heat as well as to hear. Like the Saharan cheetah, fennec foxes also preserve their energy for the nighttime so that they can escape the burning heat that comes during the day. They have feet great for digging and live in underground holes. Fennec foxes are omnivores who feed on both plants and animals. Their menu is mostly made up of eggs, rodents, insects, and certain plants. Fennec foxes are seen as very attractive animals and are hunted for their fur or to be sold as pets because of it. Due to this fact, the reduction of the current population of the foxes in the desert is terribly alarming. Please share this video if you agree that people should stop hunting them. I mean, look at them. We definitely do not want them to go extinct. Do you? Number 6. North African ostrich. Next up is the African ostrich. These animals are birds of the Sahara Desert. In case you didn't know, an ostrich is a kind of bird that runs very fast but cannot fly, and the North African ostrich is the Sahara's equivalent. They have only 2 toes and small wings that help them communicate and aid their running. An average ostrich in the desert runs at 43 miles per hour. North African ostriches are 9 feet tall, sometimes more, and weigh 300 pounds and above. Number 7. Horned vipers. A horned viper is actually a snake. It is one of the most poisonous snakes in the world and can be found in, you guessed it, the Sahara Desert. They got the name horned viper because of the horns they have on top of their eyes. The horn is there to protect the snake's eyes from sand, but they also use them to blend into the environment as a form of protection. Horned vipers can pass through sand quickly with a sideways technique of movement. Unfortunately, even snakes as strong as they are threatened to be extinct soon. Number 8. Death stalker scorpion. Like the name implies, this Saharan desert animal is a dangerous one to humans. This animal is a very poisonous scorpion which can be orange or yellow and causes dysfunctions in the human body with a single injection of venom to the bloodstream. It has lots of eyes and is very alert with 1 pair on the top of its head and the rest at the side of its head. Death stalker scorpions can appear anywhere that has dry debris around it. If you live in North Africa, be careful. Number 9. Monitor lizards. The monitor lizards in the Saharan Desert are also called gray monitor lizards. They have long mouths full of strong, sharp teeth. A bite from this lizard can threaten the life of a person by causing dizziness, difficulty in breathing, muscle pain, and increased heartbeat. Monitor lizards are secretive in nature and only come out early in the morning to hunt for their food. After they find food, they rest and hide until it is time to come out again. These lizards are bigger than the average lizard. They feed on frogs, birds, eggs, toads, rodents, and even other lizards. Don't mess with them at all. Number 10. Jerboa. These cute little rodents have weirdly long legs and are the 10th animal on today's top 10 list. With the legs they have, they can jump quite high, run quite fast, and are tough to catch up to. They can run as fast as 16 miles per hour and do not need to drink water for long periods of time. With enough food in a jerboa's system, it can last for a while before needing to drink any water. But of course, all animals still need water. Most animals you will find in the Sahara Desert deserve to be there because they can survive for a fair number of days without water. The Sahara is a home to all of these animals and lots more, and I hope you had as much fun hearing about them as I did. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more animal content like this, please do subscribe now. And be sure to head over to watch some of our other videos in the meantime. We have enough for you to binge on, so don't worry about it. To know when we upload a new video, turn on your post notifications and stay on the lookout. I guess on that note, we can take our leave now. I know, that joke was dry, but I can promise you the Sahara Desert is even drier. See you next time.